it can handle 3 inputs. Y is the output, 3 inputs A, B and C. N equal to 4 means what? My device can handle 4, you can say, different inputs A, B, C and D. XOR gate, XNOR gate symbol, logic designed with the XOR and XNOR gate. Algebraically manipulate the logic expression for M1 so that XOR and XNOR gates can be used to implement the function. So here I am taking the one equation F1 equal to x y bar z plus x bar y z plus x bar y bar z bar plus x y bar z. So you can take the z common from the first two pairs and the y bar common from the last two pairs. If you take z common, you are finding one equation in the first bracket x y bar plus x bar y. If you try to recall, it is the equation of the XOR gate. So x y bar plus x bar y is the equation of XOR gate. Z is the outside the bracket. So x or y, x XOR y you can say. Now if you try to look towards the second bracket, y bar in bracket x bar z bar plus x z, what is the output? You can say x bar z bar plus x z is the, you can say, equation for the XNOR gate. So my final output becomes y bar in bracket x XOR z and above that there is a bar complement, you can say it is for the XNOR. Now here I am using the one word integrated circuits because without it digital electronics cannot move ahead. A collection of one or more gates fabricated on a single silicon chip is called the integrated circuit. ICs were classified by the size. There are 4 types of classifications one can make. SSI, you can small scale integration where 1 to 20 gates are there. Then medium scale integration where 20 to 200 gates can be used. LSI, you can say there are 200 to 2 lakhs gates are there. And VLSI, very large scale integration, is a very important field right now, is in the field of digital electronics. Then there is a Moore's law, is the law which gives the relationship or you can say idea about the growth of the, you can say, growth or the growth in the technology of the IC. What is the statement? It want to say at every 2 years number of transistors on a given IC will be doubled. Suppose today we are having one IC and I am going to mount 5 transistors on a given IC, then after 2 years in a given area 1 centimeter square, suppose today I am mounting 5 transistors, then after 2 years in a given 1 centimeter square area, after 2 years I may be able to have 10 transistors on a given area. So Moore's law is the law, it indicates that the integration of more and more components as the time passes, as the technology advances. These are the ICs available in the market for the basic gates. Now here let I take another example using the gates. Turn on lamp, that is F, when motion sensed is a very important, you can say you put one alarm and you can say use for the security system. Turn on lamp when motion sensed, A equal to 1 and not light. Light, there is a no light and there is a person, you can say thief. So turn on the lamp when motion sensed and no light. Very simple equation, F equal to A and not B. Another example in a day-to-day life, design circuit for warning light, seat belt warning light system. When I need warning, seat belt fastened, K is a key inserted. What are my 3 sensors I am going to narrate? P is a person in seat. Now Boolean equation we want to, you can say, manage. Person in a seat and seat belt not fastened and key is inserted. So at that time my warning bell will give me that you haven't fastened the belt. So safety is very important. Such type of examples may be used in that particular system. Boolean, if you try to, you can say, deal with the Boolean algebra, we are having few terminologies. One word is variable, means what? Representing the values. What are the variable you are using? A, B and C. You just try to say example, what example, where I am using F function A, B, C, I am having 3 variables. Then the literal appearance of variable in a true or complemented form. You can say 9 literals are I am having a bar, b, c, a, b, c bar, a, b, c, like this. Then comes the product term. I am having total 4 product terms, a bar, b, c, a, b, c bar, a, b and c, and the sum of products means what? I am adding 4 terms by the sum. Now there are few laws, few properties in a Boolean algebra. First is a commutative property. If you are having two variables a plus b, then you can write b plus a. You are having the a dot b, you may have b dot a. Distributive, a dot b plus c equal to a dot b plus a dot c. So is very important when you deal with the real numericals. Associative law, a plus b plus c, you can change the position. Identity, 0 plus a equal to a plus 0 is nothing but the a dot a will give you a only. Complement is nothing but a plus a bar equal to 1, a dot a is a dot a bar is 0. Null elements, a plus 1 equal to 1, a dot 0 equal to 0. Then the De Morgan's law already we have discussed. Now 2 input functions, 4 input function, 3 input function, 8 input function. Then the word is multiplexer. Multiplexer is the word you may find in daily life also. Suppose we are having, or you can say standing at the station, and we are finding the 4 platforms. One of the train will come out first, then second, then third and then fourth. How it happens? It happens with the help of signals. Signal bell or control room will indicate which train is required to go out first. So I am having 4 platforms and outgoing 1 platform for these 4 trains. So I am having 4 inputs with me, 4 trains, only 1 platform. So I need to select any one train should go out first. So 4 trains, I am having 2 switches with me, 2 control signals with me. So these 2 control signals may use to control these 4 trains. Why I am using 2 control signals? Only there is a, you can say, equation. 4 input, if you are having 4 inputs, you need 2 control signals. If you are having 8 inputs, you require 3 control signals. Why? 2 raised to 3 equal to 8. Suppose you are having 16 inputs, then you require 4 control signals. Suppose platform number 0, train whatever is there on the platform number 0, if you require to go out first, then make control signal S0 and S1. Suppose I take the name 0 0. Then platform number 1 0 1, platform number 2 1 0, platform number 3 1 1. That is the, you can say, signal S0 and S1, both should be 1 1. This is the idea which is really happening in the daily life. Basically you can say it is a mux, is a multiplexer, is the basic how it works. I have shown here in this diagram. Mux example, I am having another example for the mux. Suppose there is a city mayor can set 4 switches up or down representing his or her vote on each of the 4 proposals numbered as 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how it is designed? City mayor can display any such a vote on a large, you can say, green or red LEDs by setting 2 switches to represent binary 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 or 1 1, and here is the diagram. So at the bottom place you are having the 2 switch with you. Now if you make both 0 0, your input number or input switch 0 will come out, 0 1, 1, 1 0, 2, 1 1, 3, like this you can manage your lamp green or red, you can say. Now the word flip-flop. As I told you in initial part, flip-flop is nothing but the device which is used to store, you can say, bit at a time. Is a sequential circuit. There are 2 types of circuits in a digital electronics. One is a combinational circuit, another is a sequential circuit. Combinational circuit is nothing but the combination of the, you can say, circuit components, you can say digital gates, suppose for a while, which cannot store the data. Combinational circuit cannot be used to store the data, or it cannot store the data. And in a sequential circuit is a combinational circuit with certain memory. Combinational circuit is not a sequential is a combinational. Sequential circuit is having the ability to store the data. So in a sequential circuit you should have input and you should have, you can say, present input, and you should have the history. and flip flop is the device which deals both for the, you can say, input and with the previous condition, previous status. A device that stores either 0 or 1 at a time. Stored value can be changed only at a certain times determined by the clock input. New value depends on the current state and its control input. A digital circuit that contains flip-flop is called the sequential circuit. Here I am going to show you the 4 different flip-flops available. One is a SR, another is a D. D flip-flop is having the only one input. Then comes the JK flip-flop, you can say heart of the counter. Why I am moving from the SR to do D to JK? There is a one problem with the SR flip-flop. There is a toggle. The problem that can be minimized with the help of D flip-flop. There is a JK flip-flop, which is the component, or which is the gate, or which is the configuration widely used for the, you can say, counter purpose. Now comes the one word, programmable logic device. Is a PLDs allow the function to be programmed into them after they are manufactured. So once you manufacture the device, you can program it as per the condition. Then comes the CPLD, complex PLD, are the collection of PLDs on the same chip. PLD is a single, you can say, unit. You make it group, you arrange in a group, you will get the CPLD. Another programmable logic chip is a FPGA, is very famous in a VLSI design, field programmable gate arrays. So these are the two, you can say, configuration. One is a CPLD, another is a FPGA. CPLD is nothing but the, you can say, combination of all the PLDs, and FPGA, field programmable gate array, where there are logic blocks are there, and these logic blocks are used to design the total FPGA arrangement. Then one word comes the, you can say, ASICs, application specific integrated circuits. Chips designed for a particular application are called the semiconductor or semi-custom ICs or application specific ICs. ASICs generally reduce the total component and manufacturing cost of the product by reducing the chip count, physical size and power consumption. But if it is not produced in a mass, in a bulk, is costlier. Then comes the PCB. An IC is normally mounted on a printed circuit boards that connect it to other ICs in a system. Individual wires connection or a traces can be as narrow as 4 mils and a 4 miles spacing and 1/1000 of inch, you can say. Nowadays most of the components use surface mounted technology, SMD or surface mounted device is the word right now, you can say used in the digital electronics. Then comes the DDL, is a digital design levels. How the design levels are carried out, you can say the lowest level of the design is the device physics and IC manufacturing process, design at the transistor level, level of the functional building blocks, level of the logic design using HDLs, you can say is a language. HDL is one of the language ideally used in the VLSI, computer design and overall system design. Here are the, you can say, few symbols of the logic gates, are the logic families widely used to TL, CMOS, like this. Now representing the logic levels, you can say logic 0, logic 1, but there is a one difference, one gap between these logic 0 and logic 1 is a threshold voltage. Then comes the word time delay. A standard logic gate does not respond to a change on one of its input instantaneously. There is instead a finite delay between a change on input and the change at the output side. As you press the switch, you may not get output instantaneously. We are not going to observe it, but there is a certain delay. So time delay, the propagation delay of a standard logic gate, is defined for two cases. Is a delay for output from low to high and delay from output from high to low. Here I have tried to show you for the NOT gate how the delay is accomplished or how delay is, you can say, introduced in a given system. As I give X at the input, it is 1, but I am not getting output 0 instantaneously. There is a certain gap between the input 1 and output 0. As you make X equal to 0, my output should be 1, but instantaneously I am not getting output 1. There is a gap, certain gap between the, you can say 0 and 1. This is the gap, or this is the delay, which is very important when you are dealing with the thousands of transistors or thousands of the gates. Time delay, both low to 0, 0 to 1, is mentioned in a given data sheet of the any, you can say, IC. Time delay is also known as the gate delay. Propagation delay of the gate is a latency, another word. The propagation delay of a logic circuit can be determined using the time delay of individual logic gates. Suppose you are having 10 gates, delay of one gate is 10 nanosecond, then total delay becomes 100 nanosecond. The critical path is nothing but the path with the greatest delay in the logic circuit, and it should be identified first. Basic latch I have shown here is a RS latch, where I am using two OR gates, two NOR gates. Both circuits are identical, just you try to see the feedback path. Then comes the binary adder. Binary adder is the circuit is, you can say, designed with the help of the XOR gate and the AND gate, which is used to add two numbers, two bits, two binary digits, binary bits, you can say. So this is the binary adder configuration, where I am using full adders, where I am giving A0, B0 and C0, you can say, is the carry. Binary subtractor is used to subtract the two numbers, but whenever you are dealing with the subtraction, we can subtract number easily, but when you enter these two numbers for the subtraction in the computer, it subtracts by 2's complement method. Subtraction is carried out by 2's complement method in a given computer. Now here is a 4-bit 2's complement subtractor. You can say C0, A0 is as it is, as was there in the adder, but what is the change? There is a B0 is allowed to enter into the full adder with the help of NOT gate. B0 with NOT gate, B1 is the NOT gate. Like this, if you change slightly in a given circuit, you will get the construction for a 4-bit 2's complement subtractor. And here, as I told you in initial lecture, that you are having the overflow, it should be clarified whether there is a overflow or not. Overflow, if there is overflow, my y will be 1, and if there is a no overflow, y is 0. Checking overflow, you can check it, V is 0 means no overflow. Then there is a magnitude comparator. If you are having the two bits with you, then there are three possibilities. Either suppose bits are A and B, A is greater, A is equal, or A is less. A greater than B, A equal to B, and A less than B.
संधान